So guys, in this video today I will talk about what is the importance of education, what is the importance of right to education in our life. That was also time when we didn't have right to education. Which person had money, then he can take the education, but which person didn't have money for the eating, for the surviving in his life, then how will that person take the education? So I will just speak about the qualities, about the what is the good impact that we have to right to education. So I think if any country will get the development, so indirectly education is the pillar of that development. If as for example, if you will see the America, Britain, and Russia, any other country, which country has been developed, so education is the pillar of that development. Without education they can't get it, because when any person will study, then he can also go in the IIT, he can also go in the doctory line, any other thing whatever he will do, that will be good for that country. He will get the awareness, and every person will take the education, then he will get the awareness that what is the right and what is the wrong thing for me, and he will do the commercial thing, any other thing whatever he will do, that will be good for their country. So slowly their country will develop. So I think education is a very important part. Now the question is that we have now right to education, so it's making good impact or not. So in this time we have right to education, so I think our condition has been changed. That was also a time when before the independence day of our country, then we didn't have right to education. And in which person had money, he can easily take the education, and many person were also here, they didn't had money, they didn't have money, then obviously they will not take the education. So now, as for example, you can just see that as like the SC and ST, they didn't have more awareness about it. If you will talk about the Brahmins and the upper caste, then they had captured the education for a long time. Now they are taking the education, they have as like the habit. But SC and ST, who is a scheduled caste, they didn't have the experience about it. So for the safety, I think it's a good way for the getting a consistency for the scheduled caste. Right to education is a very good thing, because now it's free and free of cost, and they have also reservation. I am talking about the upper underclass, it means lower class. So they have the reservation, it means government want to make a focus on that person. Government want to force to schedule cause that anyhow they have to come in the education area. Because in the old time, lower class were not thinking that we will take the education, they were thinking that we are a slave. They had accepted it. So government wanted to just change it. As for example, in this time it's also happening, we are not caring it, but indirectly it's happening. As for example, if you will go in any Brahman's family's house, then you will feel very uncomfort that he's a very Brahman. Why? Because the mentality is running, we are not understanding that it's happening, but indirectly it's happening. So the reservation and the right to education, it's good. It's as like the way that it will be slowly change this type mentality. And which day I think the mentality will be changed, and the no any class struggle will be there, no any casteism will be there. So I think our country will be also get the development. Until the casteism and the awareness will not come and casteism will be not over, so I think nothing will happen. Because in this time, firstly, if you will if anybody want to know about you, then the firstly he will ask your name, because he want to know what's your background. When he will tell your full name, so he will make idea that you are from the lower class, then the what will be your history. It means you have gotten this job, so by chance you will have gotten by the help of the reservation, or like this types, and then he will not give the education. But if on the place of it, if you will just tell that no, I am from Brahman caste, so he will start caring, he will start, sir, what do you want, as like that. Other side or other types respect he will start to give to that person. Why? Because the caste system is running, we are not understanding, but it's running. So this is the result. So I think education is also is the part of it. When that person were thinking about it that we are the slaver, we were thinking, but in this time it has been changed, and it is the in the process of the changing. So slowly I think one day this casteism will be also over. So, and I think which day it will be over, which day the casteism will be in. So I think that day our country will be get the development. So this is the way. Until the class struggle will not come, our country will not get development. So right to education is a good way for the changing it. It's very good impact of our freedom fighters. So I think that was good. So this was my video, and this was my motto, that why it's very important, that what is the importance of right to education. So thank you so much.